I've never not placed.
Never.
Putting a new person in the group, and you don't want her to be the scapegoat.
Exactly.
Not even placed in the top 10. That's unheard of for this group.
I think I've done enough to win.
My favorite part of the trio would have to be the ending pose because it was over. The number is called Snapshot, and I think we need to bring a boy in to be the photographer. What do you think?
Brooke.
Brandon and I used to like each other a couple of years ago, but it never really went anywhere.
I brought Brandon in because he's a good-looking guy. He's very masculine on stage, which all of my boys are. I pride myself on that. And he's getting to the point where he's old enough and strong enough to do overhead lifts. Brooke, Brandon, you used to have a duet? Well, guess what? You're gonna be doing some partner work. You have 4 days. That was nothing, that was silly. Pulsate, get that leg up. Swap your arms. You two aren't even looking at each other. Come on.
Brooke and Brandon are acting really weird during the group number, doing their partnering.
Brandon, when I say the word, I want chemistry between you. What does that mean?
I mean, you have to have like emotion between each other and just the passion that you like feel something.
Right, like this girl makes your heart stop. Yes. What does it mean to you?
Same thing.
You and Brandon are carrying this number. So I need chemistry. I need something. And if you two wouldn't mind, I'm gonna send them on a date.
I haven't seen Brandon in a while, and now we're on a date, and it's really weird.
That looks fun. Do you ride that? I'll ride that.
How about we meet you in an hour?
I think Brandon wanted to spend some time alone, so he told our parents to go.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Well, that means I can drive you around when I get my license, right? I won't try to crash like I did in that.
I'll die.
What do you think about Abby sending us here?
She's weird.
You can understand where she's coming from, though, right?
No. If Brandon thinks anything's going to happen between us on this date, he's crazy.
Brandon, Brooke, what's going on over there? You both look miserable. You should draw the judge's eyes over to you. That's the choreography. If they look over and see vanilla paste drying, they're not gonna keep looking over.
It's obvious that Brooke and Brandon are not having the connection. Abby's not happy about it, but she should have expected this. This is why we didn't do a duet last year.
With the dance, I've been trying to connect with Brooke the whole week, but she's been pretty cold towards me.
1, 2, 3.
Pick
I'm watching Snapshot. It was a mess. Brooke's legs were bent, her feet weren't pointed. It was just the technique, you know? Hit or miss.
Brooke and Brandon were supposed to be falling in love, and I thought they couldn't be any more disconnected.
No, we have to leave. We have to leave.
The group number was a disaster. Brandon and I don't have time to stick around for this. I know Abby's gonna be looking for a fall guy, and Brandon's gonna be it.
Snapshot did not even place in the top 10. And that's unheard of for this group. This is like the dream team. Presley, I don't think last week was a fluke. I think that you were like a breath of fresh air amongst all those dark lyrical solos. Sit down. You are the doll on the shelf. You're possessed, you're dangerous to people. Yes? Okay, so you're here. You're gonna flex your right foot and take your right head this way. Nee, nee. Can you hear music?
Presley has been consistent all season. She's proven herself over and over to be a strong dancer, a strong team member, a good representation of Abby and of this team. If Presley dances like she did in her solo last week, Presley can take home this national title.
Down, watch your feet behind you, and sink.
Abby's in there telling Presley that last week she was a breath of fresh air.
Ashley, she was beautiful last week.
Thank you, Anna.
I did see a different Presley.
That's what I've been saying all along. That's who my kid is. You know, over the last 16 weeks, she's improved, and she wants to see her channel that and bring it to the stage.
Right.
Everyone knows that Presley is a great performer, but I think that Ashley really feels overly confident. Yes, Presley beat Brady last week, but between Presley and Lily, does Presley have a chance of winning? I don't know.
You preach theater etiquette to my kids. Put your phone away. You preach theater etiquette. Put it away.
I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Baskin Robbins.
What is going on? This is nationals. I know Abby's leaving. I don't get it.
Let's play together. Ever and ever.
And now the top 3 highest scoring national solos.
Presley has been the underdog the entire season. I mean, the fact of the matter is it has not always been easy.
Taking second place overall, Speech of Foxes.
If Presley wins, it would be validation for everything that we've gone through since we've been here.
Now your highest scoring national champion solo will be... Limit.
I've never not placed.
Never.
Ever.
Not even when she was 5. But I feel like she didn't do her best because Abby left, and that's frustrating.
You need to struggle. There needs to be like a zoom and a zoom and a... It's time for Jojo to straighten up. So why not put her in a straitjacket? She's loud and she's big and she's blonde. So I want to rein her in and work on her technique. Flex that foot harder, you're dropping on your heel. Watch your posture, Jojo. Finish your movement. Gianna Kalani should be the one doing the solo. Get your act together. All these faces you're doing, you're not focusing on the 3 people judging. Your head's all over the place. This is a very important routine. It can be make it or break it. Jojo, it's a tough number to get through. It's the technique. It's getting that hip down and that leg turned out. One last thing, remember, kids are judging you. So go out there and win.
Please welcome Jojo to the stage with Straighten Up.
This dance is a huge challenge for Jojo. Not being able to use your arms, you gotta have a strong center. Jojo, you've got to nail this.
Can you see how I feel now? Can you see how I feel now?
I just did amazing! I hit all my turns. It was amazing. I think I've done enough to win.
Third place goes to act number 32, Suspended. Second place goes to act number 38, Hopeless Wanderer. And first overall goes to act number 54, Untouchable.
I don't ever think that's it. You know, Jojo danced really good today. I mean, you go into awards with certain expectations, and when you don't even place in the top 5, you're like completely blown away. I don't think these kids that are judging know talent when they see it.
Jojo, it's okay, honey.
You danced good. No one can take that away. You good. You did good.
I have to remind my students, I think students are sometimes harsher on their peers than teachers.
Abby's just gonna
No.
I know. I disappointed her, and she needed nothing.
No, you didn't. You danced good. You danced good.
You just didn't score well.
She's not gonna be upset.
We didn't have top solo in any age group. Do I expect more? Yes. Everybody can have an off day, but you don't have an off day when we're leaving LA. You want to leave on a high note. You are the hero, so you better come out and save us all. Go with it.
I keep my mind on my money. Never made no promises. Don't want no honey.
This is just like throw it up against the wall and hope it sticks, and whatever falls off doesn't matter. And new kid here, new kid on the block, has a solo that has a narrative and a meaning, and she thought about it. She didn't even give Mackenzie anything, nothing.
So your kid be competing head-to-head with Kenzie.
I love a good challenge, though.
Let it out. I know it's hard. I'm not really ready for it to end.
Okay, fake quitter right here. She's staying. She's staying.
Fake quitter.
It was a ha-ha, April Fool's.
I'm just not ready for it to end yet. I'm just not. I don't want to be without you guys.
It's like hitting everybody.
Number 126, the hero.
Mackenzie's not even my daughter, and I'm nervous. Let's face it, Ariana had the total package. And here's Mackenzie doing her final dance as a member of the junior elite competition team. And she doesn't have anything that even compares to Ariana's solo.
We'll survive. Love of my life. One of a kind. Keep going chill. You're giving all you try to make my heart stop. Don't wanna feel that bass drop. Why does it have to be strong? Survive for me. Survive. Only the strong survive.
Mackenzie was adorable and sassy, and my face hurt. I smiled so much.
All right, moving into our top junior soloists for the day.
Ari's going up against Mackenzie today, and the way that Melissa's treated me this week, I kind of think she's a bitch. So I definitely think if Ari could pull off a win, it would top off the entire day.
In second place today, we have number 123 for my brother. That's Ariana. All right, audience, we have our top junior soloist of the day with an amazing score of 297.5. That goes down to number 101. I want to be a star. That's Tina.
For Mackenzie, kids feed off of what their teacher tells them. She didn't give her any encouragement. And now Mackenzie is leaving the ALDC competition team with a loss. What a shame.
This Mothers Association is dwindling to a trio, huh?
Holly's at work.
Of course. I have a trio. This is a new trio. And I'm gonna start mixing things up. Chloe, you're in the trio. Maddie, you're in the trio. And Nia, you're in the trio.
I want this trio so badly because I want to show Miss Abby that I can do a trio. I can work with other people.
You have a lot to prove this week.
And I didn't want to tell her the news. I wanted her to hear it from all of us.
And Melissa was saying there's excitement and happy news.
Did you say, she said me, 3. Figure that out.
She's in a trio?
Yeah.
Wow. No way.
Look at her.
What about this trio?
It's a mess. She's never danced with them, and they're really good together.
Well, I think that in Holly's mind, if Nia is stuck in with Chloe and Maddie, that she's gonna look like Chloe and Maddie.
It's gonna click.
That it's gonna click, and I don't think so. And I don't want to embarrass that child.
I don't know,
I
but
think we should
Nia,
pull it.
wow. I'd like to pull it, but then I'm gonna have Holly down my throat again.
I promise promised Nia a trio. So we threw together like a ganky, sassy, feisty number. But as always with the trio, you need a lot of time to rehearse. It's difficult spacing, it's difficult timing.
Nia is super excited about the trio, and I'm super nervous about it. Trios are hard. Maddie and Chloe have had experience with trios. They've done a duet before.
And putting a new person in the group, and you don't want her to be the scapegoat.
Exactly, and she's gonna be the one, like, she's the weak link. She's been waiting since forever to be in a trio, and I want her to do well. I'm just a little concerned.
Yeah, I'm concerned too.
Come on, girls, let's go. It's very important that the girls do well this week in Chicago. I mean, company dance is a huge convention and competition, and let's face it, every single judge there knows me. They know the history of the Abbey Lee Dance Company. This is important to me. Remember, there's a part that you're iffy on. Cheat yourself behind everybody so you can look.
But don't make it obvious that you're looking.
Our girls are used to dancing together in a trio, Chloe, Paige, and Maddie. However, it's different this week. It's Chloe, Nia, and Maddie doing a trio. And they're not used to working together. Abby always says a trio is the hardest dance, so I surely hope it's not a disaster.
I've never danced in a trio with Maddie and Chloe before. I'm excited, but it's really hard to keep up.
Entry number 275 in our junior division, Whatever I Want.
I'm a little apprehensive when I'm watching the trio because Nia's had a lot of pressure on her, and I just don't want her to screw it up.
My favorite part of the trio would have to be the ending pose because it was over. I think Nia was a beat behind and she's sloppy, but you never know. It's out of your hands. It's in the judges' hands.
And the first place in the junior overall duo trio goes to entry number 97, Scarzo.
Of course the trio didn't place. Abby didn't put any kind of attention on it at all. And so now she's gonna say, Nia, no more trios for you. You can't hang.
This is Serena, and this is Jaden. So the number is certainly a tribute to Muhammad Ali. Why doesn't she turn?
It's these three or these three.
This dance is
Oh, God, this is so slow. It's painful.
I don't know if it's the song or it's really bad, like horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. More acting, come on! Be afraid of your partner! It's boring. You guys are making it boring. I don't think the problem has anything to do with my choreography. They have to work harder. And if the girls hold back, or they think it's dumb, they don't want to do it, they're not gonna win.
Yesterday, when you guys were doing your group dance...
Oh, that steamed me up.
I mean, I don't think that dance really showcases any of you.
Raise your
hand. Kira's all in.
We're not doing this dance on stage.
The choreography you guys will learn today and did with the commercial, is that something we could put on stage?
Eric, can we ask you a quick question? We're in a little bit of a situation here with our group dance tomorrow.
Is there any way we could use that tomorrow?
You guys need to clear that with her, and I would be okay with them using what they've already learned with me.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Yeah. How's it going?
You would be really proud. The girls look amazing. Do you want to get out of their way and let them finish? We have a proposition for you. So here is the problem with tomorrow. The girls are not happy with the choreography that they're doing. We talked to Eric, and we love this choreography. He has to get the okay from you. As long as you're okay with it, that's the plan. He's happy to do it. We have those 2 girls from your studio who don't know this choreography, and we wanted to know if we could use some of the boys to make it really dynamic.
Perfect. Yay. I don't care. Do whatever you want. How dare you? I've had it with all of these women. I really went out of my way to get the girls in the commercial. And this is how they show their gratitude. Jill, you're going to regret this.
Did Abby tell you the time to come?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Why, what's going on? She called those two moms and told them what time to come to competition. She's just mad that we went against her. She invited them here to cause extra drama. Listen, we would never leave you out, but we don't want to put that boxing number on stage. It does nothing for them as dancers. See, I'm just wondering if they sat back and watched what our kids have put together yesterday and learned pieces of it without having to learn the whole thing.
Well, they are certainly able to learn choreography quickly. Okay.
Hey, how you doing? What's happening with this number? So they're just doing it?
I can't change anything until you come up to me and say, Robbie, change this. I cannot, I will not.
That's disqualified.
Abby needs to approve the boys dancing, and she won't.
That's not true.
He just said it.
Sir, didn't I tell you to let them dance?
No, you did not. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. I went right back there, and I said, it's all fine.
And if we're playing by the rules, which I explained to you in the back, if you tell me that it's okay to let those boys
I said they
perform,
could dance.
And you're
I said
telling me,
100
right?
times they could dance.
100%, then here they go.
Thank you.
Next up, small group hip hop number 101, The Champs.
No, don't. Dude, have you ever learned to dance in one day and actually like competed and performed it? Actually, not even one day. Like 2 hours. Yeah.
All right, here come the overall junior group for Black Dog. Come on up.
Wow. It does hurt knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore. Like, I'm not playing these games anymore where you just want us here because we're gonna help you, but you're not gonna help us back.
Nia, no more regrets, right?
No.
I think we already don't have any.
I'm breaking free and I'm gonna have no regrets on the stage.
Yeah, tonight we need you to connect to that ability you have as an entertainer, that smile you have to bring light into the dark places. Okay, here we go. Run the solo. Hot cat.
We all know that Lorianne creates superstars. With a solo like this, if it's done right, if Nia's determined, confident, and kind of has this breakthrough moment, I think this could set her on the path for stardom. So that's an enormous amount of pressure.
Gorgeous. That feels good. Macy, you know, you're the black sheep. You are finished with anybody putting you in the back.
That's not a black sheep right there, but okay. Okay, we'll go with it, though.
I don't care what the other moms have to say. My child has been the black sheep since she's been here. Miss Abby pretty much didn't let her dance, but Lorianne Gibson came in and she saw a spark in Macy from the start. Macy wants more than anything to get on stage and nail that solo.
Girls, okay, so just go out there and leave what you need to leave on the floor, no regrets. No more weights, no more chains. Break free. Black sheep, underdog, on top. Okay? On three, the tribe. 1, 2, 3. The tribe!
These are top solos overall.
I really want to impress Miss Gibson because she works with the biggest A-list celebrities ever. So I have to win because maybe she can help me become an A-list artist like she helped them.
In third place, we have entry number 64, Inception. In second place, we have entry number 92, Stigmata. And in first place, our top solos overall goes to entry number 91, Inocta. Thank you very much. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
That's ridiculous. You're gonna tell me that none of our kids
Google
placed?
Seriously, glitch in the matrix.